Yeah, what's up, buddy? Okay. Steve. What's up, man? Where are you from? When am I competing next? Still up in the air. There's thoughts about doing it this fall. There's a couple tournaments that are happening locally near me, but I'm wondering what's going to give me the best step that's going to lead to nationals next year. So, yeah, I would say probably maybe this fall if there's a tournament that intrigues me here on the island or British Columbia, it's on the mainland, or maybe even Alberta, possibly the States. I know there's a tournament in Washington State, I believe December 11th. But if there's any tournaments that are happening, probably, I guess, towards my way that you know of, let me know. I might pull up. What weight class did I compete in at nationals this year? So I competed in the. Also, tell me if my mic volume is bad. I've never actually done these lives before. I competed in the 100 kilogram class and under. And I think, I'd have to double check, but I think I weighed in at like 94, 95. I think it was like around like 95 kilograms is what I weighed in at, yeah. Yeah, something like 95 kilograms. So I was, in pounds, I was 200 and about 214, and the weight class was 220. So I was still like just over halfway, I guess, in that weight class. Just over halfway, yeah. Yeah, dude, we repping Allmax all day. Let's go. Figured I'd get a protein shake on here for a bit. I'm going to be on here for about an hour. So if anyone has any questions, you want to talk about anything arm wrestling related, even if it's not arm wrestling related, shoot it up. Let me know if the volume is good as well. I don't ever do lives. I actually did one live about 3 or 4 months ago. It was I did like live stocks. I think I had like 15 or 20 people that tuned in, and they kind of just screwed up, which I get. It's not arm wrestling related. But arm wrestling related, I just filmed the video. Video is now being uploaded. Actually, I'm going to start uploading that right now. Can I even do it while I'm doing this? Let's try. Yeah, I'm gonna export this right now. It's going to be interesting. So if you guys want to hear anything to do with, actually in this video, it was a sit down working with a rice bucket. And I did talk about the Auden Larrett and the Korean Hulk matchup that was just announced. So tune in for it. Video is going to be dropped soon. I'm going to export this right now. Let's get this. Let's set this right here. Should be no issue. Yes, should be fine. So yeah, if you guys want to hear my opinion, anything about that, video will be dropped. What do you do for tendonitis recovery? Tendons, dude, that's a good one. You see, I think I'm in the same position as a lot of you guys are. Honestly, I just try to stay healthy. I actually did a video somewhat recent that was stating, like literally asking you guys what you guys do for tendon recovery, because I had the same issue. I think for me, hitting the sauna, at least there's some like mental belief to it that it somehow helps with like blood flow. I think sometimes I'll do a little bit of stretching. Not good at it, but I will do it. Supplements, I do take supplements. One of them I use is collagen. Now, it's not made for tendons. It's more for skin, hair, bones, nails, stuff like that. So that's uploaded now. Nice. So I don't know. I don't think there's anything specific. And then icing, if I'm doing a match, tournament, practice, when the event's over, I'll ice it up if I'm starting to get some pain. And then the biggest thing, actually, this is when I'd recommend, just take time off. Don't overwork yourself. I'll give you a good example here. I was in Hungary recently, did a trip with a girlfriend. Let's see if I push this back here a little bit. Let's get this back. Did a trip to Hungary, which was 3 weeks long. So the nationals happened June 30th. Competed, hurt myself, was supposed to be doing some type of recovery. Yeah, I'm gonna go close that. It's wild, dude. That's insane. Jeez Louise. Okay. Yeah, so had my tournament June 30th, which was nationals. Obviously kind of hurt myself a little bit like most people do. And then instead of, doing the good thing and letting myself recover, well, 3 days later, I was arm wrestling at a festival twice. And then I was arm wrestling with some my girlfriend's family members. 2 days after that, I already arm wrestled, which I wasn't supposed to. And I just blew up my tendons. And up until right now, I'm still recovering, which is weeks later. So if there's one big piece of advice I'd give, just let yourself recover. Let yourself recover, dude. Seven minutes in. Good questions. 7 minutes in. That's it. I'm actually expecting to see nobody on here just for the fact that, one, it's Sunday. I know here in Victoria, it's a beautiful weekend. I shouldn't even be on here, but I figured I'd give it a shot. So I'll stay for about an hour and I'll be taking off. If I have 4 people come into this chat, I'd be pretty happy with that. You go on lives. You go live on Instagram too. No, but you know what I was thinking? I was legitimately thinking on throwing Instagram live onto my phone as well, so I can have kind of like 2 going at the same time. But then the other part of me is, yeah, I don't know. I've done an Instagram live maybe 3 or 4 times, but it's been years. I don't do them at all. I really don't. I do not go live on Instagram as well, though. I do not. I will check the quality, though, on YouTube to see. Okay, two. There's another viewer in here. Yeah, so I just filmed a video, and I just finished also speaking with Ozzy the Arm Wrestler. And I will be going live with him next Sunday. So details are going to come out. If you haven't followed me on Instagram and or on YouTube, I don't know if you're seeing it through here. Follow me, stay updated. It'll be the first time I actually go live on YouTube with another YouTuber. So I did have people reach out and kind of mention that I should probably be collabing a little bit more. And so next Sunday, post East versus West 14, myself and Ozzy the Arm Wrestler will be doing a podcast live on YouTube. Just had confirmation about 5 minutes ago. I will be on here. I see we're getting a little bit more people here. I don't do these ever. So the guy was mentioning to whoever's been watching right now, never do these. I do plan on doing them more regularly to be more interactive with the community. So I'll be on here for about an hour today. No more than an hour is kind of what it's looking like, as beautiful weather here in Victoria. It's beautiful. I'm going to pull up the weather. You guys would be kind of probably a little jealous. I don't know. Where are you guys from? What's the weather like where you are? Because here it's like 20, I'm going to guess like 25 degrees, full sun. Oh, yeah, I was kind of close. Let me slap this on. So in the camera here, you can see 22, 24 degrees, sunny currently right now. Yo, what's up, Nigel? How do I say your name? Thanks for tuning in, dude. Go live on Bierman's next one. Bierman's, yeah, no, you're talking about Evan Borg. I don't know why I get the name mixed up. Evan Borgwin. Bierman's, I don't know. Maybe at some point we go live. I do know him. Arm wrestled with him. I know people he pulls with. Out of Ontario. Where are you guys from? Steve and Nigel. Nigel, am I saying that properly? Let me know. Let's see if I can throw some tunes on. Okay, so the last video I did with the table that you can see here on the right side, I had put a playlist of NCS music. It's legitimately just non-copyright sounds music. And I filmed the whole video. It's about an hour. And yeah, no one's here. Yeah, I went film. I'll just keep talking anyway to myself. But I filmed for about an hour. And then when I had uploaded it, I realized that there were some copyright issues. So I had to go back and kind of delete the music. Tune in, say hi. I don't do these often at all. Here, I'll even put I'll be here for an hour and then I am off. And then I am off. And then I am off. And then I'm off. So I wonder, I'm going to try this. See if, no, Siri. I'm going to try to upload a YouTube video as we speak. Upload video. Select files. Where is it on my desktop? There we go. Boom. See if my computer likes that. Nice. Cool. I don't like how this is happening right now. No. I want to pin my own comment. How do I? Yeah, let's do a pop-out chat. Can I? No. Feel free to ask away. Let's do this. Boom. Can I pin this? Pin message. Nice. Cool. You know, I'm kind of impressed that there's no one on here. This is kind of what I was expecting. If you are wasting your time on a Sunday, mid-daylight, unless if you're across the world, but like I said, if we get 5 people on here, I'm pumped. Ask away, though, anything arm wrestling related. All right, I guess I'll make a post on YouTube. And on YouTube, Instagram. Let's do this. Location, Victoria, BC. Okay. I mean, hey, man, I'm sad for you, but hey, keep up with your hard work. It will pay off later. Dude, hey, like I was just saying, if anyone even pulls up to this, chat, I mean, for just even a couple minutes, it's here in Victoria, it's a beautiful day on a Sunday. So you guys should probably be out doing your thing. I just figured I would stop on here before I actually head out. But thank you. Thank you. I couldn't care if there's one person or there's zero. I gotta start somewhere. And I never do these. I never do them. So for me, it's like if I get one person, nice. But it's the weekend. You guys should be out doing your thing. It's a long weekend here in Canada, especially here here in BC. So if you're not on the lake enjoying the weather, what are you doing? Don't be here like me. I am heading out though after this. I'll be here for an hour and I'm taking off. Here, let me get this out on link. Can I copy the link here? Yeah, I'll be able to. It should be share link. Boom. All right, we're getting this out. Live. Let's go. Cool. It is Sunday. Beautiful day out. We got 3 people in the chat. Let's go. Taking off after this. I'm going to hit downtown. Beautiful day. Figured I would stop in here. If there's anyone new who hasn't tuned in yet, I never do these before. Never. I think I've done one, and it was actually on stocks. It has nothing to do with arm wrestling. It was on this channel. So that did not turn out too great. But come in, say hi, ask what you want. It could be arm wrestling related or not. We've had Steve. Yeah, we've had Steve. I think Nigel. Correct me if I've said that wrong. And Omar. We have 3 people in the chat. Let's go. I mean, as essentially, you guys are literally the OGs. So I'll remember you guys. I like Omar's comment. I mean, I am sad for you, but hey, keep up with your hard work. It'll pay off later. You don't have to be sad, dude. This is it. We chilling. This is it. Having a protein shake, chilling out. At least I got someone here. That's nice. I mean, like I said, I don't ever. Ads will be running shortly for some viewers. You're going to have an ad coming up in apparently 12 seconds. Ask away, dude. Let's go. I'll be here for another 40 minutes. Say hi, arm wrestling related, whatever. So far we get Steve, Nigel, and Omar. Ads been inserted. It's actually freaking hot in here. Whoever that was, I guarantee you skipped that ad. Yeah. I've never even, because I've never done this before, I didn't realize it actually tells you when the ads are coming in. That's kind of funny. Video dropping. I have one uploading right now. It gives my thoughts on the Auden Lariat and let's just say the Hungarian, the Korean Hulk. It's coming. Thoughts on that. And another interesting take as well. So video will be dropping soon. It's legitimately uploading as we speak. Yeah, video is uploading right now. 20 minutes in, we are 20, 40, 60. Yeah, we're 1/3 of the way there. One-third of the way there. Go like the video. If you haven't liked it already, just like it. Get this thing out. I know we're in the millions right now. It's overwhelming. You got to start somewhere. All right. Come on. We need one more question. Come on. One question. We have 40 minutes left. 40 minutes left, bruh. 40 minutes left. 40 minutes left. Come on. Also, how's the quality? How's the quality on this? I'm using my MacBook. What's your best arm and why? Best arm, right hand, bad arm, left hand. And why? Well, probably like what most men would say. No, I'm just joking. Best arm, I feel like it's just one of those things. Left arm has always just not been fully connected. It hasn't been, it's not there. It's came a long way, but if I'm comparing right to left, I mean, my right arm, like probably most people, it's a lot more dominant. I don't feel connected. My tendons in my left arm are okay, but like if I'm coming in for like angles and I'm trying to like get in some weird side back pressure, I have trouble with my right arm, but my left arm can't do any of it. So it's definitely something I'm working on, especially with bands. Yeah, especially with bands. Let's get this out. Go like the video if you already haven't. It helps out the algorithm. I know there's only a couple of you in here. Who is your favorite arm wrestler and who inspires you the most and why? Oh, weird. My favorite arm wrestler. I don't really have one. I think it's me. I think I'm the favorite. No, actually, so when I started arm wrestling, my favorite, this was in 2016. I don't know if you guys know who he is. He has one very big arm and one small regular arm. His name is Oleg Zok. I think he's Ukrainian. I'm like 99% sure he's Ukrainian. But when I was watching him, when I just started arm wrestling, I had this thing in my head where I really enjoyed watching people who were just so dominant on one hand, and to see his forearm so big. I really liked Oleg Zok at the time. Do I have a favorite arm wrestler right now? I would say it's probably... Arm wrestling needs more characters. I feel like it's so new in that realm. It'd be so easy for me to be like, yeah, Devin Larratt, let's go. But no, I think I like some of the top guys. I like Hermes, Vitaly Lalatin. I mean, he's a tall, lanky, high posting top roller. Yeah, very hard for me to say. Do you get the inner elbow pain when doing side pressure training all the time, dude? All the time. I mean, if I'm like yesterday, I did a workout with some bands. I didn't feel anything after because I went at a very reasonable pace. But if I'm doing like a legit hard practice or a very hard training, I definitely get it. And I usually get it like if I had to show you my arm right here, take my hand. If I just crisscross, it's like right in there on like the exterior upper of the forearm and then the inner lower bicep area right here. Yeah. Yep. Dude, thanks for tuning in, Steve. You've been awesome. Camille is starting to get super good. Camille. What do you mean, Camille? Are you talking the what's his name? Camille Hosert, the Golden Dragon. Okay, I think let me just double check here. Camille. I'm in a little bit of a brain fart here. Oh, you're talking about Jablonski. Okay, that's who I thought you were talking about. Yeah, dude. Yeah, his match coming up is going to be a banger. Him and Todd. Woo. Him and Michael Todd. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's going to be... I was thinking on doing a predictions video on that, too. I did one of Camille and Travis Bejan, but apparently that's not going through anymore. So, yeah. Yeah, Camille's good. He's going up against Michael Todd. Is that the left hand? Let me just double check. I think it's left hand. East versus West 14. I'm very sure. Let's just go Gold's Arm because they're good at this too. I think what's his name? So I can't see here. Let's go look. 14. Let's go to the bottom. Okay, Jerry Catterat, Todd Barbet, Michael Todd Jablonski. Okay. Oh, right arm. Okay, this is a right arm match. Yeah. Right arm is going to be interesting. The man, Michael Todd has been upcoming. He's come a long way. That's going to be very interesting. And it's not left. Left arm for Camille is a problem. But Jablonski's also a fucking machine, man. That's a tough match, man. Like it's hard because you have someone like Jablonski, who is arguably the best left-hand presser in the world, against Michael Todd, who at one point was number one, who we all know is famous for his transitions and King's move. But then this is also a right-hand match. That's also a right-hand match. So this is going to be interesting. And also, too, with just this, you know how hungry Michael Todd is currently? If he comes out when he blows through Jablonski, that's a big message to the arm wrestling world. Yeah. If you could arm wrestle anyone, who would it be? Arm wrestle anyone, who would it be? Honestly, probably Levon Saganashvili. I know that's probably a straightforward answer, but being number one in the world, and it's not even close, I would just like to kind of feel his hand and just watch him run through people. But yeah, Levon Saganashvili would be super cool. I would have a feeling he would be like a tower. He'd be a tower. Ugh. Calvin Jones, thanks for tuning in, dude. Camille versus Jerry. Yeah, that's a problem too. That needs to be a matchup. You know how there's always this nightmare matchup, like the worst matchup you could have in arm wrestling is two pressers. Now imagine if you had Jablonski and Jerry. That'd be wild. That would be something. But Jerry's stronger on the right, and Camille's stronger on the left. That'd be wild. Jerry, king of the table. I think king of the table. The main event's like two pressers. They each press like 600 pounds. It'd be like the matchup would be like who can break their arm first? Who snaps a tricep first? Jerry or Camille? I'm back for more controversial opinions, but you learn nothing. But you learn. Well, let's see what's up. I have to expand this chat here. Okay. This is coming from Jacob Bobos. Jeez. I could have said that completely wrong. I apologize for butchering it. I'm back for more controversial opinions. But if you learn nothing, arm wrestling anyone way higher in strength than you. Yeah, that's definitely a controversy. That's good. That's a very good one. I mean, look, put it this way. I would have no issue with having a Levon Saganashvili or a Devin Larratt at my arm wrestling club, or a Vitaly Lalatin, or hey, listen, I'll be the first person to say bring them over. However, I know besides like from a technique and experience standpoint, what are you going to learn from hitting a brick wall? The only way this would be actually beneficial would be if, they're obviously putting you in weaker, for them in weaker positions than you arm wrestling with them. But I definitely think that as long as they're not and they don't do this, as long as they're not pinning you and there's a world-class difference, you should be fine, because you're essentially maxing out every time. You are literally maxing out every single time. So I don't know. That's the interesting thing about bands. I want to do this experiment on like a YouTube series of just using bands, but imagine maxing out all the time, but it's like an increased pressure. Well, that's exactly, or what it could be like when you're facing very, very strong opponents. Like let's just say if you're training with Vitaly or anyone who's like world-class, if they're pinning you, I mean, that obviously makes no sense. But from a controversial standpoint, you definitely will learn. I mean, these are the guys you want to learn from, but how much better are you really going to get? Yeah, that's definitely interesting for sure. Steve, Ryan Espy snapped his tricep a few months ago. Did he actually? Is it like are you talking like actual Ryan Espy? Ryan Espy snapped his arm a few months ago. Yeah, I actually never heard about this. Tell me. Ryan Espy from Manitoba. So is that why we didn't see him at Nationals this year? That's hilarious. I did not see him at Nationals. And he would have, I mean, he would have been running for number one. At least that's what I think. Do you have a favorite arm wrestling club? Myself? No. Do you have a favorite arm wrestling club? Not really, but it is cool. Like, I don't know about you guys. I mean, and you would know because you're watching me currently. We always think our club is, I mean, unless you're coming from a club has a lot of like high-end talent and you truly believe in it. But I always just feel like, just from my own point of view, it's always interesting to see clubs from around the world, especially from like a Canadian like me looking at, Artem Taranenko, people like Sarah Backman, from Florida to the west coast of Canada, the west coast of America. It is super cool to see how these people are training, and then it kind of motivates me to want to be there and pull these guys. So I don't really have a favorite club. I mean, I'd have to say my own, but it's a little bit of a gong show over here in Vic. I just think traveling and experiencing different clubs is kind of valuable too. Yeah. But there's not one club that stands out to me. I mean, I'm a little biased towards I guess my own, which would be Victoria, Vancouver, British Columbia. But there is not one club that stands out for sure. So Ryan broke his right. Who did he compete against? Ryan Espy snapped his arm. Dude, I believe I've never heard that. That's interesting. Yo, Steve, where you from, by the way? Yo, who's in the chat? Tell me where you're from. Just give me the country or the location where you're at, so I can know. I'd be curious. Is it just Canadians? Hungary, nice. Canada, nice, Steve. That's sick. We got people from Canada to Hungary. Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. I mean, hey, for 5 people in a chat, I'll take it. So far we are doing good. I don't know. Scotland. Calvin Jones is from Scotland. Dude, that's fucking awesome. Do you guys have a good arm wrestling club down there? Is it worth me traveling to? Should I do a trip to Scotland just to pull? How many, just tell me, are there many clubs there? Do you use ArmBet? Like, how does it kind of work down there? I might have to pull up to Scotland. The girlfriend's going to kill me. I'm going to say, yo, we got to leave to Scotland. Do you guys have a good club? I'd be curious. Just tell me about it. Do you guys have a good club? Sorry, just a fan. Not sure about that. Oh, no. So you don't have a club. Wait, Steve. Go to Scotland and train with the Claymore. The Claymore. Who's the Claymore? This will show you my knowledge here. The Claymore. Let me look it up. Oh, yeah. I see what's up. The Claymore. I'm going to have to pull him up on... That rings a bell, dude. Let me see. Oh, dude, I know this dude. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. I might have to. He's probably gonna have to get some lessons from me or something. I don't know. I'm being very sarcastic. Calvin Jones, dude. So you're just a fan. You don't arm wrestle at all? You don't pull? How did you come across my channel then if you're from Scotland? Dude, imagine playing with an Arm Gods champion. Arm Gods. You know, but this is the thing with me, and I'll be completely honest with you guys. When you look at King of the Table, East versus West, Arm Gods, Slotty, PAL, TAL, you're looking at all these organizations. It's very difficult, in my opinion, and I'll be the first to say, like, hey, look, if you want to come to me for specific arm wrestling knowledge about many, many athletes, it's very likely at some point I'm like, hey, look, I actually have no freaking idea who that dude is. But it can get confusing with all these different associations on who's actually the champ. So that's kind of why, as of not recently, but as of when East versus West came out, that's when I really started to dial in and say, like, look, if you're world champion if you're on the rankings of East versus West. You can't claim you're world champion if you're, I don't know, not just claiming Arm Gods, but let's just say you're Arm Gods champion. You're not even on the top 10, I don't know, in East versus West. Yeah, it doesn't work for me. But I don't exactly know how that works. So I could be just, saying stuff out of my butt here. 6 people in the chat. Where are you guys from? Who's the new one? And where you all from? If you guys start pulling up, I have to make a coffee and keep going. I have about 20 minutes left. 20 minutes left. We had 7 people. We have 6. First ever live stream I've ever done, arm wrestling related. So that could be a lie. Actually, no, that's the truth. I have never actually done an arm wrestling live. Okay, Bozo the Troll. Yo, dude, first of all, nice name, and where are you from? So if you promote yourself and get a decent following, you can be included in King of the Table and WAF. I'm very aware of that. Let me just leave this out a little bit. I have a pop-up chat here. Yeah, I mean, that would be cool, man. I think one day to just be, if before I die, if I could at least be on one of these platforms, just one match, I think that's a win. It's definitely a popularity thing. You definitely, you have to build a name for yourself. 100% understand. Maybe one day we'll see. We'll see what's up. I mean, I plan on doing big things. It's just going to take some time. Texas. Fuck yeah, man. Hee-haw. Yeehaw. We Texas. Are you the guy who said in the comments, you're like, yeah, I'm from Texas. It's just outside of the States or something like that. I was like, nice, dude. Some people are on contracts, though, so they can't compete elsewhere. That's true. That is true. I actually did a video recently on issues with the IFA and WAF. There was a big situation that had happened down there. And I don't recall who the person's name was. Yeah, that's me. Says, nice. Thanks for the view, the tune-in, dude. I don't remember who the person was, but there's a guy who was supposed to be ranked like extremely high. He's supposed to be very high level, I think like maybe top 5 in the world, and he's actually not even on the East versus West rankings because he's with WAF or he's with IFA, one of the two. But then because of contract issues, but yeah. So I do agree. Some people are on contracts so they can't compete. Yeah, that's true, and that's a big issue. I don't like that. Current weight. I'm actually scared to weigh myself. Should I just go get the scale and I'll weigh myself right here? I definitely have lost some weight since Nationals. I weighed in at Nationals June 30th. So let's say just over a month ago at 214.7. And that was 214.7, after a pretty I wouldn't even say after a big meal. I didn't really eat that much that day. So I would say it was about clean wake up in the morning at the time, 212. Ooh. Current weight. I mean, I don't really want to weigh myself, but if I were to guess, ooh. You know what? I'll probably just do it right now. I'm going to weigh myself. I'm going to guess I'm probably sitting at around 204 maybe, 204 pounds. "41 minutes in, 7 people in the chat. We have people from Texas, Hungary, Scotland. I know Canada for sure. I think that's it. Any questions, shoot them. First time ever doing an Instagram live. I don't ever do these, ever. First time doing it. I do want to start doing them more regularly. If you guys like it, seriously like it, subscribe if you haven't already. I was going to do the live with this bad boy, my vlogging camera for YouTube. However, apparently the HDMI port is a little smaller than the HDMI that I had. So I do have to go purchase an HDMI cable. And then we will be rolling. We'd be good. We'd be good. Quality should be a lot better. Also, I have a studio just right here where I'm going to be doing the lives from. But I decided I'd just do it in the kitchen today, next to the arm wrestling table. If the chat doesn't start popping off or we don't get a bunch of people in here by then, I will be ending the stream at 1 hour in, which thanks for those who have tuned in thus far. 42 minutes in. This is definitely better than I thought it was going to be. Do a little pop by for an hour. Ooh. Anything exciting in arm wrestling I should know about? Anything going on that we bowling. We bowling. Ooh. Ooh. Yep. All right. Yeah, buddy. Three people just chilling. We be chilling. We be chilling. What's your favorite arm wrestling workout? Favorite arm wrestling workout would probably be. I mean, recently I've really liked the Alex Cardecha handle. That's been pretty cool. The Alex Cardecha handle, which I have confirmation that the tool that you saw, like the L-shaped tool, that's not from Alex Toproll. That's actually from Alex Cardecha. I was speaking to him yesterday. That's legit. Also, is this video uploaded yet? Oh, nice. The video's uploaded. I'm actually going to post this right now. I'm going to draw. Actually, you know what? I'm going to set this video up right now. Let's get the chat going. No, I am currently dropping a video on Larrett. That's a 2 T's. On Larrett versus Korean Hulk. Auden Larrett versus Korean Hulk. Thoughts and prediction. The real question is, do I post this now or do I just drop it? Let's see if there's any chat going on here. What's your arm wrestling workout? Yep, it's still, yeah. Okay. Auden Larrett versus Korean Hulk, thoughts and prediction. Okay, let's copy these details. Boom, 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 boom. No, let's do. I'm going to make a thumbnail. As soon as this video is done, as soon as I'm done making a live here, I'm going to drop this video. Like mentioned before, it is the Auden Larrett and Korean Hulk. I got to fix this. Yeah, Korean Hulk predictions video. It's more just my overall thoughts, opinions on what's going on, and a couple of very interesting points that I have not maybe touched on, I guess, recently. So as we speak, I am currently just fixing up the deets, and we will drop it public. So as soon as I'm done this live, actually, let's just exit this. yeah, as soon as we are done this live, the video's dropping. Ooh, 15 minutes left. 15 minutes left. Whoa. Whoa. I'll be the first to say doing a live at Sunday at midday is probably not the best idea. And that's just because it's just mentioning to you, it's really nice out. I should be out doing things, which we will be doing soon. I think the girlfriend and I are going to be taking off to do a nice walk downtown. And yeah, we have one person in the chat. One persona. And now we have 0 people. What is going on? Oh, we back. What's your favorite protein brand and why? I don't really have a protein brand. Currently, right now, I'm using Allmax, cookies and cream flavor. And just from like a macro standpoint, the reason why I like it is it's extremely lean. So for one scoop, which it should be how many grams per scoop? Let's get this out of the way. I think it's 44. Yeah, so out of no. How is it not saying on here? It's just per serving. What's a serving though? It says 44 grams. It could be wrong, but out of the 44 grams, you're getting 12 carbs, extremely good for energy. And then, of course, from a protein standpoint, 25 is extremely high, 2.5 grams of fats. So, yeah, take it. Allmax, very good, very good. 12 minutes left, and I'm out. 12 minutes left, and I'm out. So if you have any questions, any thoughts, video dropping after this live is done on the Auden Larrett and Korean Hulk. Prediction, thoughts, stuff. Yeah, there's a whole video on it. And then we are taking off. Oh, it is hot in here. Oh my Lord, dude. 11 minutes left. 11 minutes left. How's been the audio and how is the quality on the cam? I'm using my MacBook. I don't know. And a week from now, doing a podcast with Ozzy the arm wrestler. I'm stoked. It's going to be post East versus West 14. Like I said, if you want any details, either subscribe to the YouTube channel or follow me on Instagram. There'll be details coming. Yep. I also do want to say thanks to everyone who stopped in. We have about 10 minutes left. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate the coming in and saying hi. If there's also a better time you guys prefer, I actually stream. I'm very aware that in the daytime, midday like this on a Sunday, it's legitimately the worst time to be streaming. So I think the next one's going to be more probably in the evening. I know from Pacific Standard Time, it's also good for the European peoples as well because they're getting up to start their day. So it might be a little easier. And also tomorrow is a day off. Like it's a national holiday. So I might, depending, I don't know, we'll see. I might do a live tomorrow evening or maybe. Any questions, shoot them my way. Three peoples. Oh yeah, yep. We chillin'. David Lade. What? How in the hell? That's hilarious. I'm literally on Instagram and I see Auden pulling with David Lade. You know, David Lade is the creative director of Gymshark. That's freaking wild. That's insane. Pulling with Auden. It's wild. Pretty wild. Maybe we should get David Lade into arm wrestling. But yep. We have 6 minutes, 7 minutes left. And then we out of here. 7 minutes left, and then we out of here. Thanks for tuning in. We have people from Scotland, Canada, Hungary, Texas. That's the other one too. Texas. Yeehaw. If you haven't liked the video already and you haven't, and you're about to leave, like the video on your way out. It'd be awesome. Thank you. Help get this video out to other peoples. Come on. Come on. It is so hot in here. I'm going to open up that window. That window's driving me nuts. Whoa. Gabby Betty grows hard. Hello, my name is XIJ and I'm your biggest fan. Love from China. I guarantee. Is that Corello? Yo, is that Corello? That's the real question. I guarantee you that's Corello. Yo, dude, if Jai, no, I'm Jesse Jai. If Jesse Jai legitimately pulled up on my stream, I think I would quit my YouTube channel. I think I would be done. If Jesse pulls up, he sends me a rice super chat. It's an inside joke for anybody who, yeah. 5 minutes left, and I'm out of here. 5 minutes left. We have people, and I know where you're from. I know you're from Quebec. We have people, but you're living in Ontario. So you have technically people from Ontario, Scotland, Texas, Hungary, and I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. If you haven't liked or subscribed, please do it. Yeah, we chillin'. From China, man. Jai. You guys don't know who Jesse Jai is, but he is a Canadian all-time legend. No comment. I can't say. If there was a lot more people in here, I'd probably ban you, but I can't do that yet. Pokemon Go. All right, 3 minutes left and we out of here. 3 minutes left. We have 11 likes. I'm good with that. I'm cool with that. Thanks for tuning in. I mean, at least I kind of feel good the fact that barely no one showed up for this stream because it's a Sunday midday. Like, if you're not enjoying your day out right now, then you're doing exactly what I'm doing, and it's not good. Omar. Yep. We have 3 minutes left. Technically 2.5. Yo, Omar, where are you from, dude? We have people currently, as we speak, we have Scotland, Texas, Canada, Hungary, and Ontario. Windstream, dude, thanks for tuning in. I have like 2 minutes left though, so thanks for pulling up. I appreciate it. If you guys, and well, not if, it's when you guys are on your way out, if you could just like the video, please, that'd be awesome. I don't ever do these streams. It's also a free way to support the channel. And I will be doing more of them. Also, doing a podcast / live with Ozzy the Arm Wrestler next Sunday, post East versus West 14. I have mentioned it a couple times, but people are coming in and out, so I just thought I'd let you know. But yes, if you know who Ozzy the Arm Wrestler is, we will be doing a podcast. Also, when this video is out, when this video is done, I have a Auden Larrett versus Korean Hulk video dropping right after. So stay tuned. My thoughts, opinions, how the match I think is going to go. 1 minute left. Come on. Say your goodbyes on your way out, though. Don't leave me hanging here so I cry when I end the stream. Don't make me cry when I have to leave the stream. Please don't. Thank you. Bye to you too. Yeah, it's a nice day here. 24 degrees. The girlfriend and I are going to be taking off. Going to head downtown. And definitely going to be doing another live stream in the very near future. I don't ever do them, like I mentioned a bunch of times. I will start doing them. And it's cool to actually, it's a cool way to actually interact with the community as well. So thanks for tuning in. Treat us some nice dumplings. Hujai. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream, guys. Seriously, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for all the questions. First stream I've ever done. Next time, I'm doing it with this bad boy. I'm going to pick up an HDMI cable for it. The one I have apparently is a little too big. So I'm going to end the stream here. We have people. Let's just reiterate this one more time. We have people from Scotland, Hungary, Texas, Ontario, Quebec, and I think that's it. So yeah, and apparently China. That's hard to believe. I don't know about that. So I'm on the stream there. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then. Wait, I gotta let my ad run. No, I'm just joking. Peace.